Make sure you follow me on my Instagram, on my new Instagram. That's ITSTHEBENZMAN. And in this video, I'm going to show you why it's so hard to take care of a chrome wrap. So come with me. I'm going to show you some of the stuff in the journey. All this stuff up here cannot, it's weird. I had satin, I had matte, and now the chrome. The hardest one to clean to me was the matte. The reason why the matte was so hard to clean was because they don't make a lot of matte products. They make a lot of stuff for gloss. So with that said, it's easier for me to keep up with a chrome finish. If you're gonna go with a chrome wrap, you have to do a ceramic coat. So they're ceramic coating, so by the time the water and the soap hit all this, it's gonna come off. Another bad reason of getting a chrome wrap is, look at that. Look at the rock chip right there. There's a rock chip right here. Let me show you the one that broke my heart. It's up ahead, up here. This one really did it for me. When people see this kind of stuff, they make you don't want it. So this is where all your rock chips and all the placement is gonna be up front. So that's the only bad thing about getting it. So why is it so hard to take care of a chrome wrap? One, let's go to the beginning. It's hard to install a chrome wrap. Like, look at this. This is not from the installer. This is just from the chrome. Does not want to stick. It does not want to conform on the car. Look in here. Which all I can tuck all this stuff myself, all these seams in. I can tuck them all in myself. But it's so hard just in general. Why do you think the wrap job costs $5 grand, $6 grand? Because it's so hard to keep up with. Like little stuff like this on the inside. Like, look at all the dirt that's gonna get inside. So you're willing to just mess all that up. Like, look at each corner, and they do a really good job. I went to Street Image. Street Image in Union City does a really good job. And two, another reason why, because you can get a paint job. The reason why I went with a chrome wrap is because it comes off. So if you look right here, this is my original color. So the original color is like a beautiful midnight dark blue, which a lot of people say is black. If you were to get it painted, now when it's come time to sell your car, the resale value is not going to be good. So that's one of the bad things. So that's why I say it's so hard to take care of a chrome wrap, because I literally every week, twice a week, you got to wash it. And a lot of stuff on it is really getting messed up. And another reason why it's so hard to take care of the chrome wrap, like I did mention, but I do want to talk about it a little bit more, because this stuff right here is valuable if you don't want your car messing up. Like, if you're one of them people that are touchy about rock chips and everything, like I stated this one, just look at the whole front bumper. If you're one of them people that really don't want your car like all the way showroom, like me, I don't care. Why? Because it come off, I can rewrap it. But if you're one of them people that don't got $5 to $6 grand and you're worried about wrapping the car and you don't have the money to keep rewrapping it or want to take it off or the way it looks, don't get it. That's another reason why it's so hard to get it. Seams, I talked about that a little earlier too, but the reason why I'm talking about these topics again is because, again, if you're another person that don't like seeing this kind of stuff, chrome might not be for you, because what happens is, one, it's hard to stretch. Two, this engine is really hot and that got nothing to do with the video. Three, every seam on here wants to come up. Everything wants to lift. Even if you look in here, like, you can see that it doesn't want to, stay in there. So that's another thing is weather. And another thing, a big topic I want to talk to you guys. A really big thing I want to tell you guys is, they say it only lasts for about 2 years. So why would you pay $6 grand to get something look like this if it's only going to last 2 years? Even though I personally think it's going to last for 5, because if you look at it, I had it 6 months, and look, it still looks in really good condition. But they say, and this is Avery Dennison, this is the top of the line. This is like the top you can go. And another bad thing I'm going to tell you guys is, if you get it wrapped, they don't make this in enough film for the whole hood compartment. So they got to seam it like they did. If you could look and see it on here, you can see how the whole, but what you would have to put is like a black strip or a black line on there. But the reason why I didn't do it, because it's not a sports car. I don't want a black line on there. And another thing, cleaning it, that's why, oh, it just looks so beautiful. But another thing, right here, I actually scratched it, and don't know if the camera can get it. It's up top. It's right in here. I scratched it, and that's just from cleaning it. So another thing is cleaning it. You can wax it, you can take it to the washer, but do it yourself. Another main component is to do it yourself, because they will mess it up not knowing what it is. Like, oh, it's a rat, but when brushes hit it, it's bad. So this finish alone is it just takes a lot. It takes a lot to keep it looking good. And if you made it this far in the video, now is when I'm gonna drop some really good things about the chrome wrap. Some good pieces, some good effectiveness, if that even makes sense in what I'm saying. But the reason why I said this late, because my average view duration has been around, I want to say 5 minutes or maybe 4:30, but that's like average. A lot of YouTubers average, so a lot of these videos don't really go over really of watching the whole video. And sometimes I'll put in the video something and people will ask me a question about it, but it's in the video. Okay, so another thing I want to talk about is a garage. Do you have a garage? Do you have somewhere to park this thing and maintain it? Most and a lot of people don't want to wash it every week. It is required that you wash it once a week, but like I mentioned, during quarantine, I can't really go out to wash the car. And look at this, is all dust. I don't even know if you could pick it up, but that's all dust sitting on the car, and it's like it's just waiting to be washed. But on camera it still looks good. Why? Because it still has that chrome effect, so it still looks good. Another thing, another big hint to a really good thing is, where do you go to get your wrap? Always look online. Trying to go to a professional place, somewhere, the most professional place you can find if you're not sure where to go. A lot of people can tell you, oh hey, I can do your chrome for $3,000, I can do your chrome for $3,500, but in reality that's not the best way to go. So the cheapest is not always the best to go, and you need to go with Avery Dennison. I believe 3M canceled their chrome line, but they are coming out with it again if they haven't already. And I know some other brands are coming out with some chrome as well, but I will stick with Avery Dennison because it'll last longer. It will last longer. So I'll give you a little insight. I had it for 6 months already, and not even garaged, and this is just dirt. But other than that, look at the overall condition. It's still in really good condition. If you look at the chrome overall, it's still in really good condition. So that's another great gem. Depending on where you go, you want Avery Dennison chrome. They have silver, they have gold, they have red chrome, blue chrome, I believe black chrome, rose gold. All these colors that I'm sure you guys will love, the subs will love if you are looking for chrome. But sometimes when they have a deal on chrome, take that deal. If you are following like someone on IG and they're giving you like a deal, take it. And I'll give you another big hint, another big clue that is late in the video. Try to go when around Black Friday. What's the best time to get a chrome wrap? The best time I will say to get a chrome wrap is around after summer. Why? Because it's not so hot. You're not in all that heat. Another thing, avoid places. If you live somewhere where it's really, really hot, then a chrome wrap might not be for you, because it's gonna be really hot. So your wrap is gonna be taking a beating like almost every time the sun is like cooked, like every time it's over 80. A reason too why it's so hard, because look at the finish. It looks like jewelry. So it looks like everybody calls this car rolling bling. So I may just start using that on Instagram or something, or somewhere, YouTube, wherever I can implement it. It just looks like a bling color car, like it's blinging. And this is in the shade, and the reason why it's in the shade, because even Tall Guy Car Review said it, as he got his cars wrapped gold. And as his car is being gold, he said it too on film, the chrome just doesn't go through as much. So I'm trying to give you guys the best effect I can get, and I believe I have it right here. So if you got any more things or anything you want to talk to me about on this chrome wrap, feel free to leave a comment. Make sure you guys like and subscribe for more, because look at this beast. This thing is a beauty. And don't forget, it is ceramic coated, so that's why all this, if you see all this dirt, it could just bead off with some water. So that's why I'm not too mad. So when you get chrome, biggest tip, get the ceramic coat over the chrome by a certified installer that does the work. Thank everyone for watching. Signing out, Benz Man.